Yes, wonderful, great sadhakas, shrotas. Welcome you all to this wonderful endeavor of studying our excellent Sanatana Dharma Shastras throughout the day, evening, Yoga Vasishta, and our Shankara's Granthavali, then Sankshipta Skanda Puranam, Taittiriya Upanishad, Parayanam. So, in Yoga Vasishta Maharamayana, we have done yesterday 17th Sarga talking about Grantha Sankhya Varnanam in all the Sargas and the matter that's contained in each of the six Prakaranas. Today we will be starting the study of 18th Sarga, 19 and 20. Three more are there in this second Mumukshu Vyavahara Prakaranam concludes. Then we start with our third Utpatti Prakaranam. In today's 18th Sarga, the subject theme is Dushtanthanuvarnanam, means plenty of Drushtanthas are given to tell what would be the glorious result of studying this Shastra, understanding this Shastra, doing the due sadhana and experiencing the Brahma Tattva. All the beautiful the result is explained to us with so many siddhantas, dushtantas. Sorry. So thus we are inspired to take up the study of this entire Yoga Vasishtha Maharamayana. Remember all the 13 Vyaktitvas to be strengthened in us of Lokasevaka, Dharmastapaka, Viragi, Bhakta, Shishya, Mokshu, Jignasu, Shrota, Sadhaka, Parishrami, Prerita, Prashanta Gambhira, and also our Samskrita Bhasha Gnata Vyakarana Sahita. Friends, six sources of blessings are Shruti Mata, Guru Gana, Devata Gana, Jagan Mata, our Lord Ishvara, Ishtadevata, and Sakshat Parabrahma Tattva. Now let us do the Sankalpa Parayana, Prarthana Mantra, Sankalpa Parayana of this new Sarga, as we do every time. Then take up the study of one by one slokas, right? Om, Om, Om. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namo Brahmadibhyo Brahma Vidya Sampradaya Kartrubhyo Om Sarashibhyo Mahadbhyo Namo Gurubhyaha. Om Yerime Guruvi Purvam Vyakhyatāः sarva saccāstrāः nityam pranatosmyaham. Om Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah. Om Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tatulyam Rama Nama Varanane. Om यद्वाक्यामृतपायिनां प्रतिपदं सत्यं सुधा नीरसा यद्वाक्यार्थविचारणादविमतः स्वर्गोऽपि कारागृहं यद्वाणी विशदात्मपूर्णमनसां तुच्छं जगत्तूलवत् तस्मै श्रीगुरवे वसिष्ठमुनये नित्यं नमस्कुर्महे यस्यार्षं प्रथिता जगत्त्रयहिता सा वेदमाता परा यश्चक्रे तपसा वशे सुरगणान् अन्यत् सिसृक्षुर्जगत् तं बोधाम्बुनिधिं तपस्वि मुकुटालङ्कार चिन्तामणिं विश्वामित्रमुनिं शरण्यमनघं भूयो नमस्याम्यहं श्रुत्या ब्रह्मैव रामः प्रकटितमहिमा येन तस्मै वसिष्ठः यः सीतां ब्रह्मविद्यामिव सदसि पुनः सत्यशुद्धां किलादात् यद्वाणी मोहमूलं शमयति जगद् आनन्दसन्दोहदोग्ध्री तस्मै वाल्मीकये श्री गुरुतमगुरवे भूरिभावैर्नता स्मः। पूर्णानन्दस्वभावः स्वजनहितकृते माययोपात्तकायः कारुण्यादुद्दिदीर्षुर्जनमनवरतं मोहपङ्के निमग्नम् आविश्यान्तर्वसिष्ठं बहिरविकलयन् शिष्यभावं वितेने यः संवादेन शास्त्रामृत जलधिममुं रामचन्द्रं प्रपद्ये ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ओं परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म भक्ति योग धर्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्रीरामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेदव्यासादि ब्रह्म विद्याचार्येभ्यो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त योगवासिष्ठ महारामायणोक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यमोधेन अस्मिन् क्षणे एव मोक्ष कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणे इतिहास संतवाङ्मयोक्त साध्य साधनानुभव सिद्ध्यर्थं तत्रोक्त ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवता दर्शनानुग्रहानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हैन्दव संस्कृतेः साम्प्रदायानां शास्त्राणां मोक्षमार्गाणां परम्परादीनां भक्ति ज्ञान योग वेदांतादि प्रक्रियाणां पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता शांति पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थं सनातन धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीराम मंदिरवत् शिव कृष्णादि समस्त मंदिराणाम् आश्रमाणां पुण्यदिव्य क्षेत्राणां विश्वविद्यालयादीनां भूभागादीनां पुनरवाप्ति तेषु निरंतर शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापना उपासना यज्ञयाग साधना सेवा तपस्यादीनां द्वारा भारतवर्षस्य सनातन धर्मस्य बाह्याभ्यंतर शत्रूणां शाश्वत रूपेण समूल निर्मूलनार्थं भारतवर्षे विश्वे च अस्मात् क्षणादारभ्य वैदिक हैन्दव सुसंस्कृतेः सुसंप्रतिष्ठावाप्त्यर्थं विश्वे मोक्षधर्म पुरुषार्थ प्रतिष्ठा द्वारा विश्व संरक्षणाभिवृद्ध्यर्थं अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां सर्वेषां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये परब्रह्म भगवद्देवता गुरुशास्त्र सत्संग साधना सेवा माता पितृ देश धर्म सनातन धर्म भक्त्यादीनां द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री वाल्मीकि महर्षि विरचित श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं साधना प्रयत्नं तदनन्तरं श्री आद्यशंकर ग्रंथ अध्ययन साधना स्रवन्ति अंतर्गत चतुर्दश ग्रंथस्य तत्वोपदेशस्य अध्ययनं तदनन्तरं संक्षिप्त स्कंद पुराण पारायणं तैत्तिरीयोपनिषदः आद्यशंकर भाष्य समेत पारायणं विवेक वैराग्य भक्ति ज्ञान मूल ज्ञानादीनां द्वारा मोक्ष प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मार्थं भारतवर्षार्थं विश्व कल्याणार्थं च करिष्यामहे। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेदव्यासादि गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रम मंगलाचरण श्लोकाः। ओम यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि प्रतिभान्ते स्थितानि च यत्रैवोपशमं यान्ति तस्मै सत्यात्मने नमः। अज्ञाता ज्ञानं तथा ज्ञेयं द्रष्टा दर्शन दृश्यभूः कर्ता हेतुः क्रिया यस्मात् तस्मै ज्ञप्त्यात्मने नमः। स्फुरन्त्रीकरा यस्मात् आनन्दस्याम्बरे वनौ सर्वेषां जीवनं तस्मै ब्रह्मानन्दात्मने नमः। दिवि भूमौ तथाकाशे बहिरन्तश्च मे विभुः यो विभात्यवभासात्मा तस्मै सर्वात्मने नमः। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री वशिष्ठादि ऋषिभ्यो नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रम द्वितीय मुमुक्षु व्यवहार प्रकरणम दृष्टांत निरूपणं नाम अष्टादश सर्गः पारायणम। Friends, spend few minutes to chant this 18th sarga, as many number of slokas as it has got. Om अथ अष्टादश सर्गः. It will take time. It has got a good number of 70 shlokas. So 18 minutes it will take. Even little more here and there. Hmm. ओम अथ अष्टादश सर्गः वसिष्ठ उवाच ओम अस्यां वा चित्तमात्रायां प्रमोदः सम्प्रवर्तते बीजादिवसतो युक्तात् अवश्यं भावि सत्फलम् अपि पौरुषमादेयं शास्त्रं चेद्युक्तिबोधकम् अन्यत्वार्षमपि त्याज्यं भाव्यं न्याय्यैकसेविना युक्ति युक्तम् उपादेयम् वचनं बालकादपि अन्यतृणमिव त्याज्यम् अयुक्तं पद्मजन्मना योऽस्मत्तातस्य कूपोऽयम् इति कौपं पिबत्यवः त्यक्त्वा गाङ्गं पुरस्तं तं को नाशास्त्यतिरागिणं यथोषसि प्रवृत्तायाम् आलोको वश्यमेष्यति अस्यां वा चित्तमात्रायां सुविवेकस्तथैष्यति श्रुतायां प्राज्ञवदनात् वृत्तान्तं स्वयमेव च दृष्ट्वान्तं स्वयमेव च शनैः शनैः विचारेण बुद्धौ संस्कार आगते पूर्वं तावदुदेत्यन्तः वृषं संस्कृतवाक्यदा शुद्धयुक्तालतेवोच्चैः या सभास्थानभूषणं परानागरतो देति महत्त्वगुणशालिनी सा यया स्नेहमायान्ति राजानो अमरा अपि पूर्वापरज्ञः सर्वत्र नरो भवति बुद्धिमान् पदार्थानां यथा दीपः हस्तो निशि सुलोचनः लोभमोहादयो दोषाः तानवं यान्त्यलं शनैः धियो दिशः समासन्न शरदो मिहिका यथा केवलं समवेक्ष्यन्ते विवेकाभ्यसनं धियः न किञ्चन फलं दत्ते स्वाभ्यासेन विना क्रिया मनः प्रसादमायाति शरदीव महत्सरः परं साम्यमुपादत्ते निर्मन्दर इवार्णवः निरस्तकालिमा रत्न शिकेवास्ततमपटा प्रतिज्वलत्यलं प्रज्ञा पदार्थप्रविभागिनी दैन्यदारिद्र्य दैन्यदारिद्र्यादोषाख्या दृष्टयो दर्शितान्तराः न निकृन्तन्ति मर्माणि ससम्नाहमिमेषवः हृदयं नावलुम्बन्ति भीमाः संसृतिभीतयः पुरस्थितमपि प्राज्ञं माहोपलम् इवेशवः कथं स्यादादिता जन्म कर्मणां दैवपुंस्त्वयोः इत्यादि संशयगणः शाम्यत्यवह्नि यथा तमः सर्वदा सर्वभावेषु संशान्तिरुपजायते यामिन्यामिव शान्तायां प्रज्ञालोक उपागते समुद्रस्येव गाम्भीर्यं धैर्यं मेरोरिव स्थितम् अन्तः शीतलता चेन्दोः इवोदेति विचारिणः सा जीवन्मुक्तता तस्य शनैः परिणतिं गता शान्ताशेषविशेषस्य भवत्यविषयो गिरां सर्वार्थशीतला शुद्धा परमालोकदास्य धीः परं प्रकाशमायाति ज्योत्स्नेव शरदैन्दवी हृद्याकाशे विवेकार्के क्षमालोकिनि निर्मले अनर्थसार्थकर्तारः नोद्यन्ति किल केतवः शाम्यन्ति शुद्धिमायान्ति सौम्यास्तिष्ठन्ति सूनृते अचञ्चले जले तृष्णाः शरदीवाभ्रमालिकाः यत्किञ्चन करे क्रूरा ग्राम्यता विनिवर्तते दीनानना पिशाचानां लीलेव दिवसागमे धर्मवित्तौ वृषं लग्नां धियं धैर्यधुरङ्गताम् आधयो न विधुन्वन्ति वाताश्चित्रलतामिव न पतति अवटे यज्ञस्तु विषयासङ्गरूपिणी कः किल ज्ञातसरणिः शुभ्रं समनुधावतिः धावते सच्चास्त्रसाधुवृत्तानाम् अविरोधिनि कर्मणि रमते धीर्यथा प्राप्ते साध्वीवान्तः पुराजिरे जगतां कोटिलक्षेषु यावन्तः परमाणवः तेषामेकैकशोऽन्तः अन्तस्थान् सर्गान् पश्यत्यसङ्गधीः मोक्षोपायावबोधेन शुद्धान्तःकरणं जनं न खेदयति भोगौघः न चानन्दयति क्वचित् परमाणौ सर्ववर्गानिरर्गलाः ये पतन्त्युत्पत्त्यम्बुवीचिवत्तान् स पश्यति द्वेष्टि सम्प्रवृत्तानि न निवृत्तानि काङ्क्षति कार्याणि निष्प्रबुद्ध इव द्रुमः दृश्यते लोकसामान्यः यथा प्राप्तानुवृत्तिमान् इष्टानिष्टफलप्राप्तौ हृदयेनापराजितः उद्वेदमखिलं शास्त्रं अनुभूयत एवैतत् न तूक्तं वरशापवतो शास्त्रं सुबोधमेवेदं सालङ्कारविभूषितं काव्यं रसमयं चारु दृष्टान्तैः प्रतिपादितं बुध्यते स्वयमेवेदं किञ्चित् पदपदार्थवित् स्वयं यैस्तु न वेत्तीदं श्रोतव्यं तेन पण्डितात् यस्मिन् श्रुते मते ज्ञाते तपोध्यानजपाधिकं मोक्षप्राप्तौ नरस्येह न किञ्चिदुपयुज्यते एतत् शास्त्र घनाभ्यासात् पौनः पुण्येन वीक्षणात् पाण्डित्यं स्यात् पूर्वं हि चित्तसंस्कारपूर्वकम् अहं जगदिति प्रौढः द्रष्टुदृश्यपिशाचकः पिशाचोर्कोदयेनेव स्वयं शाम्यत्ययत्नतः भ्रमो जगदहं स्थित एवोपशाम्यति स्वप्नमोहपरिज्ञातः इव नो भ्रमयत्यलं यथा सङ्कल्पनगरे पुंसो हर्षविषादिता न बाधते तथैवास्मिन् परिज्ञाते जगद्भ्रमे चित्रस्पर्शः परिज्ञातः न सर्पभयदो यथा दृश्यसर्वः परिज्ञातः तथा न सुखदुःखदः परिज्ञानेन सर्वत्वं चित्रसर्पस्य नश्यते यथा तथैव संसारः स्थित एवोपशाम्यते सुमनः पल्लवामर्दे किञ्चित् व्यतिकरो भवेत् परमार्थपदप्राप्तौ न तु व्यतिकरोऽल्पकः गच्छत्यवयवः स्पन्दं सुमनः पत्रमर्दने इह धीमात्ररोधस्तु नाङ्गावयवचालनं सुखासनोपमिष्टेन यथा सम्भवमश्नदा भोगजालं सदाचार विरुद्धेषु न तिष्ठता यथा क्षणं यथा देशं प्रविचार यथा सुखं यथा संभव सत्संगम इदं शास्त्रमथेतरतु आसाद्यते महाज्ञान बोधः संसार शान्तिदः न भूयो जायते येन योनियन्त्र प्रपीडनम् एतावत्यपि ये अभीताः पापा भोगरसे स्थिताः स्वमातृविष्टाकृमयः कीर्तनीया न ते धमाः शृणुतावदिदानीं त्वं कथ्यमानमिदं मया राघवज्ञानविस्तारम् बुद्धिसारतरान्तरम् यतेदं श्रूयते शास्त्रं शास्त्रं तामापातनिकां शृणु विचार्यते यथार्थोऽयं यथा च परिभाषया येनेह न पूर्वार्थोऽवबुध्यते यथा दीपं विना रात्रौ भाण्डोपस्करणं गृहे यैर्यैः काकुत्स्थदृष्टान्तैः त्वं मयेहावबोध्यसे सर्वे सकारणास्ते हि प्राप्यन्तु सदकारणम् उपमानोपमेयानां कार्यकारणतोदिता वर्जयित्वा परं ब्रह्म सर्वेषामेव विद्यते ब्रह्मोपदेशे दृष्टान्तः यस्तवेह हि कथ्यते एकदेश सधर्मत्वं तत्रान्तः परिगृह्यते यो यो नामेह दृष्टान्तः ब्रह्मतत्त्वावबोधने दीयते स बोद्धव्यः स्वप्नज्ञातो जगद्गतः एवं सति निराकारे ब्रह्मण्याकारवान् कथं दृष्टान्त इति नोद्यन्ते मूर्खवैकल्पिकोक्तयः अन्यासिद्धविरुद्धादि दृग्दृष्टान्तप्रदूषणैः स्वप्नोपमत्वाज्जगतः समुदेति न किञ्चन अवस्तु पूर्वापरयोः वर्तमाने विचारितं यथा जाग्रत् तथा स्वप्नः सिद्धमाबालमागतं स्वप्नसङ्कल्पनाध्यान वर्षापौषधादिभिः यथार्था हि दृष्टान्तः तद्रूपत्वाज्जगत्स्थितेः मोक्षोपायकृता ग्रन्थ कारेणान्येऽपि ये कृताः ग्राथास्ते यमेवैका व्यवस्था बोध्यबोधने स्वप्रभात्वं स्वप्नाभत्वं च जगतः श्रुते शास्त्रेव बोध्यते शीघ्रं न पार्यते वक्तुं वाक्किल क्रमवर्तिनि स्वप्नसङ्कल्पनाध्यान नगरादि उपमं जगतु यतस्त एव दृष्टान्ताः तस्मात् सन्तीह नेतरे अकारणे कारणता यद्बोधायोपमीयते न तत्र सर्वसाधर्म्यं सम्भवत्युपमाश्रमैः उपमेयस्योपमानात् एकांशेन सधर्मता अङ्गीकार्यावबोधाय धीमता निर्विवादिन अर्थावलोकने दीपात् आभामात्रा धृते किल न स्थानतैलवर्त्यादि किञ्चिदप्युपजायुज्यते एकदेश समर्थत्वात् उपमेयावबोधनम् उपमानं करोत्यङ्ग दीपोऽर्थप्रभया यथा दृष्टान्तस्यांशमात्रेण बोध्यबोधोदये सति उपादेयतया ग्राह्यः महावाक्यार्थनिश्चयः न कुतार्किकतामेत्य नाशनीया प्रबुद्धता अनुभूत्यपलापान्तैः अपवित्रैर्विकल्पितैः विचारणादनुभवकारिवैरिणमपि वाङ्मयं त्वनुगतमस्मदादिषु स्त्रियोक्तमप्यपरपरमार्थवैदिकं श्रियोक्तमप्यपरमार्थवैदिकं वचो वचः प्रलपनमेव नागमः अस्माकमस्ति मतिरङ्गतयेति सर्वशास्त्रैकवाक्यकरणं फलितं यतो यः प्रातीतिकार्थमपशास्त्र निजाङ्गपुष्टात् संवेदनादितरदस्ति ततः प्रमाणम् इत्यार्षे श्रीवासिष्ठ महारामायणे वाल्मीकिये मुमुक्षु व्यवहार प्रकरणे दृष्टान्त निरूपणं नाम 18 सर्गः। ओम श्रीराम जय जय राम, 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 जय जय राम, जय जय राम। ओम श्रीराम शरणं मम, श्रीराम शरणं मम, श्रीराम शरणं मम, श्रीरामायण शरणं मम, श्रीरामायण शरणं मम, श्रीरामायण शरणं मम, श्रीवसिष्ठ शरणं मम, श्रीवसिष्ठ शरणं मम, श्रीवसिष्ठ शरणं मम, श्रीविश्वामित्र शरणं मम, श्रीविश्वामित्र शरणं मम, श्रीविश्वामित्र शरणं मम, श्रीवाल्मीकि शरणं मम, श्रीवाल्मीकि शरणं मम, श्रीवाल्मीकि शरणं मम, श्रीवाल्मीकि शरणं मम, श्रीव्यासा शरणं मम, श्रीव्यासा शरणं मम, श्रीव्यासा शरणं मम, श्रीसद्गुरु शरणं मम, श्रीसद्गुरु शरणं मम, श्रीसद्गुरु शरणं मम, श्रीराम शरणं मम, शरणं मम, शरणं मम। ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्री योग वासिष्ठ महारामायण शास्त्रम् अथ द्वितीय मुमुक्षु व्यवहार प्रकरणम् अथ दृष्टान्त निरूपणं नाम 18 सर्गः। श्री वशिष्ठ उवाच। Vaashishthji's guidance in this 18th Sarga. Chanting we have done, wonderful it was. These are all the abhyasas. These are all called sadhanas. These are the tapasyas. We have to learn Sanskrit. We should learn chanting the mantras. We must know the word meaning. We must know the sentence meanings. We must listen from our gurus and acharyas the meanings. We also have to do the study, the what do you call the contemplation. Manana Chintana also is essential. See, all these heights you have to scale in our utilizing the given equipments of Manabuddhi Ityadi. Is it not? We cannot hesitate. We cannot say no to any one of them. This is how we grow. We have to grow this way. Everybody who have grown this way only. Why there should be any hesitation in us? Yeah, it is difficult. Remember, nothing is easy in this world. Is the samsara easy? Is gaining name and fame easy? Is gaining arthakama and maintaining it is easy? Nothing is easy. As a human being, we have to work hard. That I will not work hard. That type of tamoguna, I will be involving in thousand things. That type of rajoguna, we have to reject and we have to come to the ekagrata of the sataguna of only doing our adhyatmika sadhanas for our adhyatmika pragati. That way we have to mold ourselves and stay in that mood. Just like we have molded ourselves to be the samsari and staying in that mood, in spite of all the samasyas, problems, we have to mold ourselves to be a sadhaka, stay in that mood, continue doing sadhana till the siddhi of the Atmanubhuti moksha comes. For everyone, this is the only way. When we keep doing, taking the help of Guru and God and Shastras, it starts happening. Let us no more be childlike and ziddhi, saying that these good things I will not do. No. See, by God's grace, we are getting the chance to study all our Vedanta Shastras. Though we are a very periphery level, superficial level, but it's a very good beginning, a very good initiative, very good effort it is. We can do, we have learned from this. And as we are becoming purified in our heart by our other various sadhanas and are becoming intense in our desire to know the truth and our devotion to the God Guru by their blessings, surely more and more subtle, greater abilities and what do you call them? Yes, of the faculties will come to us with which our studies will become more and more fruitful. Have that faith. Not. Definitely. It has happened to all, it will happen to us also. Let us not hesitate for any reason. Yes, friends, now let's start studying this Drushtanta Nirupanam named 18th Sarga of this second Mumukshu Vyavahara Prakaranam of this colossal, huge Shastra, Sri Yoga Vaashishtha Ramayanam, the Samvada between Sri Rama and Vaashishtha ji, given the book form by sage Valmiki ji, having 32,000 slok, 32,000. So we're almost 2,400 slokas we have done. So 70 of this, 35 of next, 15. 120 कम करो 15 2,500 से. सो 2,370 श्लोक तक हम कर चुके हैं. तो इतना किए तो बाकी भी होएगा हमसे. Right, friends? Narayana Sri Vasishtha Uvacha. What Vasishtha ji is saying? First mantra. Asyam Vachita Matrayam Prabodha Sampravartate Vijadiva Sato Yuktad Avashyam Bhavi Satphalam. So, Asyam Vachita Matrayam. When this Shastra is spoken as well as heard, from the shloka 1 till the end of it, Bhagavan Vasishtha is assuring. Also, he is showering his blessings, saying that Prabodha sam pravartate. The awakening, Prabodha, enlightenment, samyak, doubtlessly, perfectly, pravartate, will be obtained by both those vaktas and shrotas. Asyam vachita matraya. Because such a huge text, repeated, so many things are repeatedly said. So, if not at the first time in the first sarga, maybe in the third or fourth, first prakarana, third or fourth prakarana, the things start clicking to us. And the grantha and the vachaka, the speaker Vaashishtha ji, listener Rama, writer Valmiki ji, their Shakti also very much is there to influence the student, the listener, speaker positively. Therefore, the assurance is what? Asyam vachita matrayam prabodaha sampravartate. Go on studying it, listening it, speak on that. Then example is given. Bijadiva sataha vyuktat. Sataha vyuktat means in a wonderful, very fertile land, if the seed is sown. Sataha vyuktat bijativa avashyam bhavi satphalam. That in a proper fertile land, if the seed is sown, definitely it will come as a seedling. Whatever the plant it is, it will systematically grow to yield the phala. है कि नहीं? अच्छे जमीन पे बोया हुआ बीज का जो पौधा बड़ा होता होता हुआ जिस फल का है वो फल हमें जैसा अवश्य देता है, उसी तरह by the study of this Yoga Vasishta Maharamayana Prabodha, the awakening sampravartate will come definitely. So we have to be concerned about our regular study of Shastra. Result is assured. So अस्याम वाचितायाम प्रबोधः सम्यक प्रवर्तते बीजादिव सथा युक्तात् अवश्यं भावि सत्फलम्. First श्लोक. Second one, अपि पौरुषमादेयं शास्त्रं चेत् युक्तिबोधकम् अन्यत्वार्षमपि त्याज्यं भाव्यं न्याय्यैकसेविना. So, so api paurushamadeyam shastram chet yukti bodhukam. If there is a shastra which is there having the yukti, and that shastra with the yukti, it is bodhakam, giver of the tattva jnana. Even if that shastra is paurusham, written by a purusha, adeyam, we have to take it up for our study and practice. So a shastra, even though given by a purusha, it is not an apaurusha shastra like the Vedas, Paurusha Shastra. But in that beautiful yukti is there, and the purpose of that Shastra is bodhakam, awakening to the reality. If that is that, adeyam, that Shastra should be respectfully studied. So, proper yukti, proper drushtanthas are given. Purpose of the Shastra is Tattva Jnana Moksha. That Shastra, even if it is composed by a Purusha, a human being, one must study. Is a comparison between Apaurushaya Vedas and Paurushaya Smrityadi Grantha. So this is a Smriti Grantha, Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana. It is not a revelation to a Rishi like the Vedanta. So we study the Vedanta or Vedas. Sir, this is Paurusha. Should we study or not? Yeah, it is not Apaurushaya, definitely. It is Paurushaya. But in this, the Yuktis are there. In this, Upamanas are there. In this, the Uddeshya purpose is Bodhakam, giving you the Atma Bodha, Tattva Bodha, Brahma Bodha, Brahmatmaki Bodha, Moksha Bodha. Therefore, Adiyam. Contrast क्या है कि अन्यत्तु आर्षमपि, अन्यत means the other compositions, even though they are arsha, means Rishi Prokta, or they are in the Vedas, still they have to be tyajyam. They have to be given up. If in them the yukti is not there, even the yukti is there, but the laksha is not the moksha. So instead of moksha, if the Shastras, even though they are Vedanta Apaurushaya, if they are talking about Dharmartha Kama only, not moksha, a moksha artha should give them up. Like in Gita also, Bhagavan says in second chapter, Hey Arjuna, Traigunya Vishayaha Vedaha, Nistraigunya Bhavarjuna, Nirdvandva, Nitya Sattvastha, Niryoga Kshema Atmavan. Vedas are Traigunya Vishayaha. Triguna means Sattva Rajas Tamas Manve. Triguna means Dharma Artha Kama. In that Vedas, Trigunas where Yajna, Yaga, Upasanas, all are told. But they are talking about Dharma Artha Kama, which will end one day, no? So Nistraigunya Mano means what? Give up this Trigunatmika Veda and Veda teaching, what do you call? Yajna Upasana. Instead of that, study the Veda Ukta only Vedanta, which talks about Nistraigunya, means the Chaturtha Purushartha called as Moksha. Is it not? Moksha Prapti through Atma Anubhava is Shashvata Ananta Phala. All other are Ashashvata and Santa Phala. An ignorant person who is depending on others, lazy, lethargic, to wake up that fellow, all these Dharmartha, Kama are told to him, and a work is given to him to take away the slumber, stupor for him from him. But once a person becomes active, dynamic, he can perform, who can achieve the things. Why should he perform and achieve those things which are endful? Why can't he perform and achieve that endless, infinite thing called as Brahma Prapti and Moksha? Therefore, even if they are Paurushaya Grantha, but if they are talking about the Moksha through beautiful Yukti, it's worthy for you to Upadeyam, adopt and follow. If something is arsham, But in that dharmartha kama are talked with or without yukti or upamana, and moksha is not talked, then it is not for you. Let others follow it. Those whose heart has not become pure enough to seek the liberation through jnana, those who have not got the upadesha from the gurus like me, Vasishtha ji is saying. So if you consider or consult the gurus like us, we don't recommend you dharma artha kama because we ourselves are not involving in it. When we are involving in moksha, the highest, when we love you all, why will we recommend to you the secondary and third grade wala? We will to teach you, recommend you the highest only. So the subject is what? Yoga Vasta Maharamayana with all the yuktis. Does the Pratipadana of the Mukta giving Brahma Tattva only. Therefore, study it. Don't say it is Paurushaya, not a Paurushaya. We will do the only Paurushaya, Apaurushaya, Rishi Prokta. What? Yagniyaga. To get what? Swargadi Uttama Loka. So your thinking decision is not perfect. So this is what in the second mantra it is said, Api Paurusham, but still Adeyam. Shastram, Ched, Yukti and Bodhakam. It has got Yukti and it is the giver of the Atma Bodha. That Shastram, even it is Paurushayam Adeyam. Paurusham Adeyam, it should be received. Anyattu, the other Shastra, Arshamapi, even though Rishi Proktam, Tyajam, it should be given up. Bhavyam Nyayika Sevina, the one who wants to, through the logic, reach the ultimate truth by that person, even that Rishi Prokta is not to be adopted or followed. That was gone. That is for the people who have not seeking the moksha. Okay. Continuing the same logic, another beautiful sloka. Yukti yuktam upadeyam vachanam balakadapi anyat trunamiva tyajam abhiyuktam padma janmana. So, vachanam, a good speech. Balakadapi, even if it is spoken by the child. Yukti yuktam, if it has got the yukti, and all that yukti is to prove the Brahma Jnanam. Even it is from a child, you have to receive it. Like Bhagavan Shivji learns Brahma Vidya from his own son Kartikeya Bhagavan in one of the Shastras. Bhagavan Subramanya gives the Jnanam. Balakadapi. And if there is proper logic and it is talking about the truth, even if the speaker may be a child or a young fellow, one has to listen from him. Like is Balaka. But what he spoke was Yukta Paramatma Sarvavyapak. But the father Hiranyakashipu did not receive it. अगर वो ले लेता ज्ञान, he would have not died in the hands of Lord. He would have continued. Isn't it? So only see always the source of speech. That also has authority. But what is spoken? What's the content? Is there logic behind? Is there the moksha upaya in that? You must accept. We have to wise in this way. Even from cinema and cinema gana also, if some viveka, vairagya, jnana vishayas, if you are able to learn, what's wrong in it? पर ऐसा करके 2 मिनट का सीखने को 3 घंटे का सिनेमा देखकर जीवन को वेस्ट मत करना. I'm just telling, by chance if it happens. One point is this. Second one, कि अन्यत trunam iva tyajyam. Anyat means all other speech. Like a blade of grass, one has to give up. If it is api uktam padma janmana, if it has got no yukti and it is not talking about Brahman, that Vani should be given up, even if it is spoken to you by the Padma Janma Brahma Deva himself. Brahma Deva from whom the Vedas have come. उनके वाणी में अगर उसमें युक्ति नहीं है और उसमें परमार्थ स्थापना नहीं है, इट इज टू बी त्याज्य. अब देखो, wonderful clarity our Vasishtha ji is giving once for all for us throughout life. So too, as a speaker, when we get a chance to speak or talk or advise, other than Brahma Tattva, other than the Yukti for it, we should not talk anything else. Then a wise person, if he is so, the listener, he will understand it. If he is not understanding and accepting, it is otherwise person. We need not oblige to the people by talking what they like or what they want. Whether like or don't like, want or do not want, we will speak only the truth. We'll speak only the real. By that, we are protected, isn't it? If nobody is there to listen to the truth, you speak to yourself just to entertain hundreds and thousands of people. Other than the truth, if the entertainment you speak, thousands will gather, but you are misguiding them also. You are misguiding yourself. This is one of the reason because of which we take up only Tattva Jnana giving our Moksha Shastras only for study in our ABC Divine channel. Aham Brahmasmi Chinmayam Divine channel is the name of our channel. In that, if you see from morning till evening, in our last 7,800 classes or even 8,300 classes, only Tattvajnana we were talking. One or two texts where they teach us values by practice of which our antakarana becomes Shuddha, which equips us for Tattvajnana that we took up for study. They are also given to us by Bhagavan Adi Shankar, like the Tattva Prashnottara Maniratnamala Ityadi. Again, we'll study them in Hindi, maybe after two or three texts. Other than Moksha Shastra, we will not take up anything. Whether people come to listen or not, it's a good practice to me, and the amount of benefit it is giving me, I can't put in words. The main thing is every day we are reminded of the truth as the goal. What more than this? In this terrible Kali Yuga, moment by moment, such a flooding of worldliness is coming to flood us away. If we are able to withstand to that, only reason is our everyday study of Moksha Shastra, Tattva Shastra. So, even if it is Paurushaya Grantha, take it and study. If it is Yukta Yukta and teaching Brahma Jnana. If it is Yukti Yukta or without Yukti, but if it is not teaching Brahma Jnana, even if it is Arsham, keep it away. First sloka. Second one. In this sloka, even if the speaker is a Bala, the child, but is speaking Yukti Yukta and about the Bodha, worthy of listening and understanding. And even if Brahmadeva is speaking with all his foreheads, but if he is not talking Brahma Jnana, he is not talking Yukti or Sadhanas ityadi, need not listen to Brahmadevaji and waste your time. Isn't it? This is how we not only save our time, but we protect our antakarana from allowing it to, or from allowing into it to entering of the unwanted things. Protect the antakarana, don't allow any unwanted thing to enter in it, because again मेहनत करके उसको निकाल के फेंकना पड़ता है ना. Do we bring kachra to our house which we ourselves sweep and throw it away? We don't allow the dirt to come. Anything other than Brahma Jnana is, at the time of Brahma Jnana Prayatna, is a dirt to be removed only. Then why should we bring it at all? So even if it is Padma Janma, you should take it as Truna and throw it away if that speech is without Yukti and without Paramatma as the Lakshya. Okay? Next. Yosmattatasya kupoyam iti kaupam vivatyapaha tyaktva gangam purastam tam konashantyatiraginam konashastyatiraginam. को नाशास्त्यतिरागिणम. So, yaha, good example. Asmat tatasya kupaha ayam. My father or my grandfather have dug this well. Therefore, I am attached to them. I love them. Kaupam pibati apaha. Therefore, I take the water from that well and drink because I love my father and father has made this well. And Tektva Gangam Purastam. In front of him, there is a Ganga river. Ganga is Devanadi. It's a Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara Anugrahita Mokshadaini. So आगे गंगा जल है, गंगा नदी मेरी है, but I will not drink it. I will drink only the Kupa Jala water. Why? Because that Kupa is dug by my father. So your attachment to your father makes you drink that water, keeping away most precious, mukti giving Ganga Jala. He says to such person, Kaha ashasti atiraginam, such a person who is extremely attached to the things which are non-valuable, who will be ashasti, who can be able to teach him. He is attached to the well and well's water because his father made. But Ganga Aire Baba again, Ganga is Dakshat Bhagiraji has prayed for it, then from the Swarga it has come. No, he is attached to his father and he dug a well, it has full of dirty, useless water. देखो the example. That is why this is Drushtantha Nirupanam. Half of this Sarga, around 40 shlokas, through the Drushtantha's, what benefits we get when we study the Shastra, how we have to be careful, all are told. Remaining half also, the glory of Shastra only. Very powerful chapter, Sarga it is. So, see, the first example is for the Paurusheya and Apaurusheya Nirnaya. Second was about the Bala ho or Brahmadeva ho. Third one is your father made a well and there's a Ganga in front. Right? So, Ganga Jala should be drunk, not because you are attached to somebody, that you drink that water which is not as divine as the Ganga Mata. It is accessible to you. So, to the Moksha Vidya, when it is accessible to us through the Paurushaya or Apaurishaya Grantha, through our qualified Acharyas and Gurus, seek it. Because you are attached to somebody or the other, need not go for whatever the lower level of guidance or the jnanam related to dharma artha kama if they are giving. This is the spashtata of this tritiya mantra. What is chaturtha mantra? कि चतुर्थ भी हो गया. पांचवा यतोषसि प्रवृत्तायाम आलोको वश्यमेष्यति अस्यां वाचितमात्रायाम विवेकः तथैष्यति. So first example, then the thought. Example is yatha ushasi pravruttayam. As the ushak kala of the morning comes, aloka avashyameshyati. The whole world is seen and we are able to see. Before that was the darkness, night wala. Ushak kala aate hi, the world gets illumined, we are able to see it. In the same way, asyam vachita matrayam, when this Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana Shastra properly spoken, all the meanings, and the one who is listening also, Suvivekaha, the ultimate Viveka of discriminating between Atma and Atma, Jada Chetana Bandha Moksha, Eshyati, is obtained both by the speaker and listener. So Ushakala came, everything is seen, Aloka, the eyes become active to see. So too, when we study the Shastra, that Suviveka, which is able to see Brahman everywhere, reject the Maya Kalpita, that Suviveka will come. Suviveka tatha eshyati. This is the fifth mantra. So by all these mantras, Sri Vaashishtha ji is telling us the importance of this Yoga Vaashishtha Ramayana to study. Already two Prakaranas we saw the taste and importance of that knowledge we saw. Even आगे जाने वाले पक्का मोक्ष. Next he says, श्रुतायां प्राज्ञवदनात् बुद्ध्वान्तं स्वयमेव च शनैः शनैः विचारेण बुद्धौ संस्कार आगते पूर्वं तावदुदेत्यन्तः वृषं संस्कृतवाक्यता शुद्धयुक्ता लतेवोच्चैः या सभास्थानभूषणम्. So, Shrutayam Prajnavadanat, a wise person who can explain, interpret the truth of the Shastra. When we listen from him, Prajnavadanat Shrutayam. Thereafter, Swayameva Antaha Buddhva, Antamudva. Oneself internalizing that knowledge that's mentioned there, given there. Shanaihi, Shanaihi, slowly, slowly, Vicharena. After internalizing, we ourselves, when we do the Vicharana of the knowledge that is indicated, Buddhau Samskara Agate. In the Buddhi, the Tattvajnana Samskara start becoming stronger and stronger. Purvam Tavat. Thereafter, slowly to begin with, Udeti Antaha Vrusham Samskrita Vakyata. Slowly, from inside also, the inner voice we are able to listen. which that's called as intuitive inner voice, which will prove to us again and again this is the truth, this is the untruth. So Shuddha Yukta Late Vochaihi Ya Sabhasthana Bhushanam. So a beautiful Sabhasthana, when it is decorated with proper latas and all, how beautiful it looks like. So to a person's life becomes beautiful when inside him that intuitive Shakti of discriminating the truth from the untruth always is awakened. That will come slowly after our these efforts of listening from prajna first, antah swayameva, internalizing shanai shanai vicharena, when we do deep vicharana of it to the extent of buddha samskara agate, till the vedanta samskaras become drudha, when we do the vicharana after internalizing, after listening from the prajna, then such wonderful inner voice gets awakened, which continuously guides us. Ki this is the truth, this is the untruth. Don't value the untruth, value the truth alone. So, in this way, the power of the Shastra Adhyanam. So, let's not hesitate, let's not give up, let's not miss even one day our study of the Shastra. One more we'll see. Vara Paranagarato Deti Mahatma Guna Shalini सा यया स्नेहमायांति राजानो ही अमरा अभी. बहुत बड़ी बात, बहुत सुंदर बात है. इट इज ट्रू टू कि परा नागरता उदेति महत्व गुणशालिनी. महत्व गुणशालिनी मीन्स highly potential, highly effective, highly resourceful, highly useful. They were very essential. What is that? Nagarata udeti. When this Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana is studied, one side Tattvajnana, Brahmajnana anyway is coming to give us moksha. Not only that, Nagarata means the common sense, we call it as. Nagarata means how to live in this world. The Chaturata to negotiate in this world, not to get caught up anywhere, protecting ourselves, even are able to help others, guide others, suggest others. That type of maturity is called Nagarata. तो opposite of is आरण्यकता और ग्रामता. जनरली इन ऑल अवर रेगुलर लैंग्वेज हम कहते भी हैं ये कौन से गांव से आया. What do you mean by that? Is uneducated, rustic, doesn't know the greater things. गांव से आया. हाँ कोई टाउन से सिटी से है ना तो कोई गांव में if somebody talks intelligence, क्या तू कोई शहर से आया है ऐसा बोल रहा है. सो नगर में बंदा रहता है मतलब ही स्मार्ट, ही इज इंटेलिजेंट, ही इज शार्प. So that Nagarata means the smartness, the intelligence, the sharpness, all of them will also will come as a byproduct when any of the Shastras studied, especially this one. Because the yukti will be strengthened in us, no? While studying and trying to contemplate on the self. With the awakening of the yukti of the buddhi, the Nagarata, the maturity comes. Maturity, the culture, dignity, all of them also will be the byproducts of the study of Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayana. Saya, and with this Nagarata comes Sneha Mayanti. What? Sneha Mayanti means even we are befriended. By whom? Rajanaha, even Amara api. Oh, even the Rajas and Devatas also try to become friend with this person who has become Nagara, who has become Chatura, who has become intelligent, because of which his discrimination power is so perfect, decision making is perfect, suggestion giving is perfect. So Devatas, Rajas also make friends with him to get advice from him. And don't we do so? See so? All the great Brahmajnanis, Mahatmas, even the Rajas, they go and seek guidance from them. And those Brahmajnanis, they are in such mood always. Pure truth and the correct thing always expresses through them, which is helpful for those who ask for the advice. So the idea is what? The Paramanagarata will be awakened along with the spiritual knowledge when we study Yoga Vaashishtha Ramayana, with which even the Rajas, Devatas also become friendly to you. They become close to you. They seek your advice. देखो, other than that is what? When such Shastras, especially this is not studied, one side there is no Brahmajnana. Second side, we are always bhogi in the world. Third side, forget about we are able to advise others. We cannot know even ourselves what to do. More than that, even somebody tells us, ये मत करो, एक ऐसा ऐसा करो, even will be impotent too, ineffective too, or helpless, or what do you say, incapable to do what they say, understand what they say. अच्छे लोगों के अच्छे अच्छे एडवाइस को भी स्वीकार करने के क्षमता हम नहीं रखते हैं, क्योंकि हम खुद ही अनर्थदायक अर्थ कामों में फंसे हैं, क्योंकि हम आध्यात्मिक नहीं बने, क्योंकि शास्त्र नहीं पढ़े. See the two contrast pictures? Studied the Shastra, one side the Moksha Jnana, other side Nagarta, with which even Devatas, Rajas will come seeking advice from us. If this is not done, Moksha Kiva Dura, we are only in the Bandhana creating Artha Kamadi Purushartha. Secondly, we will be not advising others, nobody will come asking us advice. Rather, we ourselves cannot even understand when other good people guide us. अब चुन लो क्या करना है. इस तरह this beautiful Shastra, this particular Sarga telling us the importance of this particular Shastra, Yoga Vaashishtha Maharamayam. 8 mantras we studied, a very good speed it is, along with Parayanam also for 20 minutes. So good that is. In that way, when we do 5-6 days में हो जाएगा. Then 2 more Sarga, 19वीं, then we go for our Utpatti Prakaranam, and every day remember Ramaji, remember Vaashishtha Valmiki ji, remembering the Shastra and the Jnana given it. That itself is a great exercise. And if we can do little homework of Manana Chintanam, it adds to the beauty of learning. So Nepe Suhaga. We'll stop here today. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnam Udachyate Purnasya Purnam Adaya Purnamevava Shishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Tat Sat Brahmarpanamastu. Thank you. ॐ न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तम् अनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति. ॐ दाशरथाय विद्महे नारायण नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो मंगलं गुरुदेवा ब्रह्मलोका. ओम श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. श्री योगवासिष्ठ रामायण शास्त्र की जय. श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्र वाल्मीकि वेदव्यास ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय. बोलो भाई सब संत सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. Thank you friends. Join in 5 minutes to study our next text. Yeah, it is tiring, it's exhausting. The body gives a pain. You want to get up and get away and run away. Mind seeks some or the other indriyas. That's what was our nature when we were immature. Now, dhire we have become matured to know the value of human life and to pursue spiritual. We have to go through all those struggles and slowly equip ourselves with such intellectual, comprehensive convictions that there is no way I have to go through all of them and I have to go all of them. अब now you understand. देह इंद्रिय मन के अतीत होने से इन शास्त्रों को सुनने के समय दिक्कत कम होता है. देह इंद्रिय मन के लेवल पे रहे तो शास्त्रों को सुनने के समय they keep nagging us and troubling us. Imagine we are seated in a minute's time. Sharira, Indriya, Prana, Mana we transcended. We have reached the Buddhi level and we are studying Shastra. No problem at all. Deeply we can involve in the Shravana Kala only, Manana Chintana also. Let us try. Thank you.